guys, somewhere on the trail here, and I am standing outside of Phoenix, Arizona. Today is Thursday, March 23rd. The trailhead's about 20 feet down there. There's a couple people standing down there, so I'm filming up here, and I'll catch the sign when I go by. But here's what we're about to walk into, Grand Enchantment Trail 2023. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll see you on the trail. Well, just a little bit down the trail, not very far. Just wanted to give you a first look of the Grand Enchantment, entering the Superstition Wilderness. And first stop, heading over to Superior, Arizona. What a beautiful day. Been up here for 2 days and it was rainy both days, so it's a beautiful day for a start. I'm probably not even a mile in, and I'm going to show you this. This is already, I just passed a pretty big running water source back there. Saw a tiny one before that, so already seen 3 potential water sources in less than a mile. So I think all of the snowpack from this year and the rain is going to make this fairly wet this season, so that's good for us. Right now I'm carrying 3 liters, and I know there's a spring about 10 or 12 miles in, so should be perfect. Check this out. Man, I am so happy to be back in Arizona. I love this state. All right, let's keep heading that way. Well, I just came over a little ridge back there, getting a new view out here. And look how beautiful that is. You can see the Weaver's Needle over there on the right. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. What a day already. Just a little over 2.5 miles in here. And look at this. There's no way this camera can do this justice. It is just unbelievable. These saguaro cactus are huge through here. Look at these things. Hard to even get it all in the shot. Well, it looks like I made it to the top of this ridge and I'm heading over to the other side, so this is a final look back from everything we've come through so far today. Spin around. We're heading this way. Check out all this water back here. Pretty cool. Just a little bit back that way, I passed through Charlie Boy Canyon, And as you can see, there is a ton of water down there. I mean, it's fantastic. A lot of great camping walking through there too. I mean, tons of really good sights. It's just now 3 o'clock though, so I'm gonna keep on heading down the trail. Still gorgeous out here. Probably maybe 60 degrees, I don't know. Just beautiful though. I mean, I really can't believe how much rock hopping I've already done over some of these creeks. I just can't believe how much water I'm seeing. Sure makes me feel good though. All right, well, there's a junction just a little bit behind me back there. I didn't film there, some people hanging out. And I turned off of the Dutchman Trail 104, which I've been on all day now. And that's been about, let's see, almost 10 miles. And I just turned on to the Red Tanks Trail. I'm not sure of the number yet, but I'll get it for you later. But we're heading that way. I know I keep saying it, but all this rock hopping is just blowing my mind. I cannot believe this is probably 10th, 15th one I've had to get across. Just never would thought this would be in Arizona, this much water. Oh, whew. All right, heading on. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm just gonna keep walking till about 5:36, and hopefully I'll see something great. Should be closing in on a spring in about 2.5 miles or so, even though I'm not really too worried about water. But anyway, gonna keep heading that way. So back there where I got off the Dutchman Trail, not sure if it's Dutchman or Lost Dutchman, but anyway, I believe it was Trail 104, and I turned onto this 107, and I've been on it ever since, and it's been pretty cool. Mostly easy to follow. A few spots I was off trail for about 20 minutes and wasn't sure, just kept walking in the general direction and picked it back up. So first little time I wasn't sure where I was just kind of aiming in the right direction and picked it back up. And I think it's about 5:36, so I'm going to be looking for something coming up. I'm hoping to get to that spring, get some water, and find something over there. So I'll see you over there. Well, it's about 6:30. You can see I'm running out of daylight. Some guys down there got a fire going. But yeah, I'm about to come up to a creek. There's a spring nearby, but if there's water in the creek, I'm just gonna grab it, and I'm looking for the first place that I can find. So if I get to anything flat, I will see you over there. Hopefully it'll still be light enough where I can do one more check-in. All right, I reached a junction, Hooley Bacon Trail, number 111. Heading off this way. And I just ran down there and there was water in the creek, so I've got enough for when I find a camp, which hopefully will be in the next 10 minutes. All right, here we go. Well guys, I'm really running out of daylight. I'm just not seeing anything, so it's probably gonna have to be my last check-in. I'm gonna just keep walking until I can find anything. I've checked out a few spots, but nothing so far, so hopefully soon. Welcome to day 2 on the Grand Enchantment Trail. It's Friday, March 24th. I set up finally last night. I found this little spot behind this tree. The trail's right there going in front of the tree, and I just couldn't find anything, so I hiked well into the night, and Anyway, we're just a lot closer to the Arizona Trail than we would have been, so I'm not sure if we're going to hit it today, but I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth and we're going to hit the trail. Welcome to day 2. Well, I just climbed out of that valley down there and I'm standing on the top of the saddle. I'm going to spin around and show you what we're heading into. Might be a little windy. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, man, what a way to wake up. Give you a quick look of what I'm hiking through here. And breathy. Been a lot of up and down so far today. And it looks like I'm continuing up a little bit here, heading that way. So again, I'm seeing just so much water today. Can't believe how much I've passed it already. And I just decided I'm going to carry 2 liters today, because it's looking like I'm going to intersect with the Arizona Trail, and once I do that, I'll switch over to those maps and have the water report. So I think we'll be all right. Well, I'm about a little over 3 miles from camp, and I just came over that little rise there. And check this out. Unbelievable, man. I am so happy to be in Arizona. It feels great out here. It's probably mid-50s. And I'm feeling really good today on day 2, so I'm gonna keep heading this way towards the Arizona Trail, somewhere out there. All right, well, this is the end of the Huli Bacon Trail, number 111, and I'm gonna make a right turn here on JF Trail 106. It also goes straight and goes this way. We're heading off this way. So I think that's Dutchman, Red Tanks, Huli Bacon. Yeah, this is our 4th trail. And I think there's another one before we hit Arizona. So anyway, heading on. Well, I probably haven't been filming as much today, but it has been a lot of up and down today. And if I had to guess, I'd say I'm going right up there, cutting around this way. Whew. So it's been a butt kicker for day 2. I don't think I'm even that far in. 6 miles and it's noon. Well, I've been climbing up and out of that all day. Started way back over there. And it looks like I'm about to turn the corner here. Might be a little windy. I'll try to turn it down. Looks like I'm going to start heading back through there. All right, I'm not sure where it's taking me next, but I'll just keep following it. Well, today just keeps continuing to bounce up and down these hills, and wow. Whew. It is making it slow going. It's pretty rough. Really beautiful day. Thank God it's a little chilly. But wow, this day 2 has been, I don't think there's been any easy walking today. So I'm hoping to get to a camp early tonight and have some time to relax. And anyway, I shouldn't be too far from the next trail that I'll be cutting off on. I think it's Rogers Canyon Trail or something like that, but I'll see you over there. Made it to the Rogers Canyon Trail, cut off 110, and looks like I'm heading off this way. I just saw somebody back there. Told me it was right down here. All right, I'm gonna put this up. So this trail so far is really great. The one I was on right before this was probably the hardest one I've ever had to try to follow, but if you look in front of me right over there, you can see it cutting across. So I'm just happy to see that even a little bit ahead of me, because I feel like I have been route searching all day, but I just got to get used to it, I suppose. Check this out. Unbelievable. All right, onward to Superior. So this last mile or so, all I've been doing is cutting up this creek. I just came down there, crossed again. I don't even know how many times I've crossed it now. And heading back up into that. But wow, these are some hard miles today. I can't wait to get to the Arizona Trail. But it is insane. I'm not kidding when I say I've crossed this at least 20 times now. And I really love seeing all this water, but wow, some of this rock hopping starts to wear you out after a while. Well, it's coming up on 6 o'clock. I think a little less than a mile from the Arizona Trail, and the trail's kind of flattened out finally, and it's looking like it'll be fairly easy to do this last mile, I'm hoping. So anyway, I was walking by and I saw this great little spot over here, and second night to pitch the tent. It looks way better tonight. I was embarrassed to even take a picture of it last night. I just set it up in the dark and was able to get in it and pass out. But yeah, it looks pretty good today. And yeah, I had a pretty good day, but wow, what a hard day. So anyway, I think I have it pitched much better. You can see the floor looks really nice in there, and the ceilings, it seemed like it'd be great if I had pitched it right yesterday, but I'll tell you the truth, I had never pitched it before I got here, so the first time was in the dark, and that was not a good idea. But anyway, hey, that's gonna wrap it up for day 2, and what a butt-kicking day, a beautiful day, but just up, down, up, down, up, down, and again with all the rock hopping. But what a beautiful place. And tomorrow we hit the Arizona Trail. We're gonna make it as far down to Picket Post as we can, maybe where I camped last time if possible. So that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Everybody, good morning. It's Saturday, March 25th. You're looking at my spot over there all torn down. I'm standing on the trail. There's a creek right over there, got some water. It's another pretty good spot right there, which actually might have been nice since it got some sun this morning. Anyway, we are heading this way. Got about a mile, a little less than a mile, and we're going to hit the Arizona Trail and try to get as close to Picket Post today. That's our goal. So here we go. Good morning. Well, after a long struggle again this morning, many creek crossings, I finally am off Rogers Canyon Trail, and I am now on Rebus Ranch, and I'm not sure if this is the Arizona Trail, but I'm going to find out. It's got a marker right there, so I'm going to double check. Hopefully this is it. All right, I walked a little bit past that point back there just to make sure, and I am definitely on the Arizona Trail. Hell yeah! Been 2.5 years, and I'm finally back. And I just looked, and I'm 17 miles from my campsite near Picket Post, so I might be able to make that today, given I won't be searching for a route half the day. But anyway, I just wanted to check back in and let you know that we are on the AZT now, and will be for about 70-80 miles. So let's get down to Picket Post. Well, I've been on the Arizona Trail for a little bit now, and I do not remember any of this. Nothing so far. Of course, it didn't look like this. There was no water. But really enjoying it. Already seen about 10 people. I definitely remember this part. Little hazy today, but really beautiful. Alright, the wind kind of died down. See if I can grab you a shot here. Finished up the road walk, and I'm back on the Arizona Trail, and you can see it going up there. So easy going for now, as far as the route finding goes, not the hiking. Still a lot of up and down, but turning into a very, very beautiful day. Well, I think I'm seeing Superior down there, so that's good. And check this out. The first one. First iconic Arizona Trail gate. Man, I'm so happy to see that. Kind of makes it feel real. I'm really on the Arizona Trail. I'm going to try to film this without falling down, but look how beautiful this is. This burst of orange flowers through here. Really nice. Well, it just came down from that way. It's a little bit after noon. I actually remember this spot, but there was no water here, of course. So this has been great. I am seeing, excuse me, less water now, so I'm going to stop here, slam a liter, and I'm going to walk away from here with 3 liters, I think. I have potential to see it again, but I haven't seen it in quite a while, so I'm not taking any chances in this Arizona desert. So I'm going to take 5 here, and I'll see you back on trail. Well, it's a good thing I decided to grab 3 liters back there. Man, I've crossed it at least 5-6 times since then, and I don't know. I guess I'm just paranoid. Some saguaros popping up here. Haven't seen any in a few days. There were tons on day 1, and I don't think I've seen any since then. Cool. Well, there's Picket Post Mountain center screen back there, and that's what we're trying to get close to tonight. So at least we've got it in our sights. check this out through here. How cool. I forgot how cool this section was. Look how much green there is through here. It's incredible. Well, it's about 4:30 and I'm about 2 miles from where I'm hoping to camp. So I'm hoping to get over there around 5:30, maybe sooner. We'll see what happens between here and there, but just wanted to give you a look around. This has turned out to be quite a day. And there it is up ahead. All right, we're getting closer. So right under this tree is where I camped in 2020. I'm not sure if I can get under there now. It's pretty grown up. There's some flat spots around back in here, so I think I'm just gonna look around here. And I already got my stuff over here. Somewhere right in here might be better. Be behind these trees, maybe catch a little wind block. So, excuse me, picket post right over the hill, and I'm gonna look around and find something. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not really sure that's any better than last night, but I'm tired of messing with it, and I know it'll get better as I go along, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Should be fine. Luckily, those ceilings are so high that it doesn't matter if I pitch it a little crappy right now. It'll still have headroom in there that I normally wouldn't have, so I'm happy about that. Looks like a beautiful sunset over there. Got my dinner, hydrating, and I'm gonna call it a night here. We got 2 miles to the trailhead and then about 6 into town. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, good morning. It is Sunday, March 26th. Made it through the night here. It's actually coming up on 11 o'clock. I just kept sleeping and sleeping as long as I could. Check-in is at 2. They'll probably let me check in early. I'm just about 2 miles from that bad boy right there, and then I'm going to take some side trails into town. So all in all, 6, 7, maybe 8 miles at the most. I need to get in there. I'm having an issue with my right foot. I've actually developed a really bad blister underneath my toes, which is the first blister I've had in years, so I'm not prepared. I got to get in there and get some medical supplies and hopefully work that out. And I'll see you in Superior. Let's get in there. Well, I made it down to Highway 60, so Here we go. Cross through cut through a couple of these, and then we'll be there to the trailhead, that is. I'll go ahead and film it. There's not going to be much today. I'm going to head up here to the bear box cash thing and see if my sticker is still on there from 2020. All right, I'll see you over there. Here we go. I'll be damned, it's still there. Wow, that's really cool. But check inside, see what we got. Looks like a ton of water. Mostly public, it looks like. Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go find the Arnett Canyon Trail and hit that. Well guys, I made it into Superior quite a long time ago. Been here all day, got my resupply box from the hotel, did my laundry. Already been around town, had dinner, just hanging out in the room. And not a bad room. I think it was like 80 bucks. But anyway, managed to get a ride here. I got to picket post and a guy came up and goes, "Hey, are you a thru hiker?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm doing the Grand Enchantment," and ended up bringing me into town. I got his number and he's gonna give me a ride back tomorrow, so that saved me 12 miles round trip, so it's awesome. And anyway, that's gonna be the end of day 4. I know I really didn't do a whole lot today, just hiked over to picket post and been hanging out in town all day, but I'll be back on trail in the morning, and I'll see you back out there. And our next town stop will be Mammoth, Arizona. Should be there. Gonna take 5 days to get there, so looking forward to it. I've never been there, and that's it for Phoenix to Superior. And I'll see you back on trail in the morning. Take care.